Following on from our Christmassy cauliflower celeriac and parsnip cheese, we've got this lovely festive sprout bacon, broccoli and cabbage medley, which is absolutely gorgeous. Trust me, you've got to follow this. It'll make your Christmas day. I'm going with the sprouts, but I'm bringing in the broccoli, some cabbage, some onion, sweet chestnuts, some dried pear, bacon lardons, chives, parsley, rosemary and sage, and some spinach. Over here, for a bit of texture, we've got some nice crunchy pistachios, just to jazz it up, give it a little bit of a bite. Now, this is great with loads and loads of butter, maybe some cream and whatnot, but because we've got that big rich cauliflower cheese, I want to just keep this a little bit lighter. I'm going to control the richness. It's still very naughty though. So first we're going to blanch the broccoli and sprouts. Palamon goes in. So the salt's important because that keeps that colour. When you shock it, it'll help retain the crunch and the nutrients. They go in. We only want a minute with them. Sprouts can be quite bitter, so bitter's a great flavour, and it's more palatable when it's alongside sweeter items, less bitter items. It just sort of balances the whole dish up. So cooking it with like different varieties of cabbage, cooking it with the broccoli, the bitterness will actually help the whole dish. If you think about using your sprout as to bring bitterness into something, then you're not constantly trying to make your sprouts taste better. They are a flavour element to an overarching ensemble. Use the hands if you can't find the words. Put our pistachios on to toast. Just roasting these just to release the flavour, release the natural oils. Dry pan. I'm not adding any sugar. Again, they're lovely with a bit of sugar on there, getting them nice and caramelised. But I'm just trying to keep this a bit lighter. So we've got a small amount of butter going to go in there. That is a small amount, trust me. Touch of olive oil. I'm going to add our bacon. Use a hot pan, not a cold pan. That's plenty. We'll remove that. See the way it's kept its vibrancy? That's the salt in the water. You don't need to boil sprouts for days, guys. So shock them in cold water, ice water preferably, but cold water will work. So they can stay in the cold water. So that's cooling off. Pancetta, you can use bacon lardons, you can use smoked bacon lardons, you can use ham, pulled ham, just normal bacon chopped up, streaky bacon chopped up. Use whatever you want. And if you want to be vegetarian, don't use it. It's as easy as that. So you can see, nice and green, still vibrant, cooked through. Now I'm going to add my onions and my cabbage and get all that nicely sweated down. At this point, I add my chestnuts, sage and rosemary. Keep the rosemary like that, I'm going to take that out later. Smell Christmassy, Ed? If you want to be a bit naughty, getting loads more butter in at this point is always good. But like I said before, we've got a lot of elements to our Christmas dinner, which are naughty enough. Now we've got a bit of caramelisation happening on the bottom of the pan here. That to me is just flavour, so I'm just going to deglaze that with a little bit of water. You want to clean the pan with a little bit of the water in a way, and the spatula, see? Just going to fold it through the cabbage and the bacon. Pear. It's just dry pear. You could use some fresh pear if you wanted. I like the concentrated dry pear, it just feels a little bit more Christmassy. Richard Holt. Hello Richard, you're on camera. Can I give you a call back? So I've got this little bowl, I'm just going to crush these up now. If you've got a pestle and mortar, use that. Well, I'm just trying to show you can utilise whatever you've got at home. I'm going to get a little bit of oil, a bit of veg oil this time, and we're going to add a bit of colour to the broccoli and sprouts, and then finish them with a bit of butter. Just want to get a bit of colour on them. Nice little sauté. Pinch of salt. Palamon. Slice of butter. Take our rosemary out. Just sit some spinach on top. You can smell the caramelisation now. The butter's starting to caramelise, the vegetables are caramelising, it's just changing the flavour profile, but it's retaining that lovely fresh, green, healthy elements that we're bringing in. So that can then go into here. We go left-handed. There we go, they all go in. I'm just going to mix that all up. So we're going to go in with parsley and chives. Got to get them over there. Now this is all in one pot, see? So very easy to bring together. You have all your vegetables pre-blanched. You can pre-blanch them the day before. Our presentation, so that we're not using too many plates, is going to be our pan. So we want to clean our pan up because it's Christmas, like so. So a quick little taste, just so you know what your guests are having. So again, a little pinch of salt. I'm going to bring that over. Okay guys, so we're going to serve that table side. We've got a few little nuggets of crème fraîche. That'll bring a little bit of acidity in and richness. Maybe one over here. What do you think, Ed? Over here maybe, or one there? A little one here. That'll do. I'm getting carried away. Crushed pistachios can just go over the top. Okay guys, a few Christmas sides there, boxed off, sorted. We've got this lovely lightened sprout dish which has been balanced out lovely, brought out to impress the table, and a little bit lighter to go with that rich cauliflower celeriac and parsnip cheese. And you can serve them in the dishes you cook them in. Easy peasy. I'm getting hungry, let's give them a whirl. So I'm going to go in there, I'm going to buy the crème fraîche. I'm just going to get a big load, big in from the bottom. It's really nice. You still get the bitterness of the sprouts in there, but that really complements the whole dish now. You got the salt of the bacon, a load of different sweet elements in there with the pear, the chestnuts are sweet. It's lovely. Try it, that's naughty, that's really good.